6. I look like a 6 right now. Guys, it's the last episode, and I know I should look better for this, but I was like, it's a cottage. Cottages, you look comfy and whatever. But anyways, episode 6 is the end of Rivalry for now. Season 2 will come out 2 years, which is weird. Why it's so long? But I guess it just takes long to make that script. I don't know. But I hope we get it sooner than later. But I am very proud. I am so proud of my country, man. Canada. I'm so proud. I love how this was a Canadian production. And our Canadian tax dollars went into this and made this. It is a Crave original. Get it right. Not HBO Max. Crave. Canada. Canada made this, and Canada's going to keep making it. So, period. I am so proud. So, it's time to say goodbye to Heated Rivalry just for now. It is The Cottage. As I said before, I already read the book, so I know what's going to happen. But the surprise is, how is it going to happen in the show? So, thank you along. Thank you for coming along with this very beautiful series. And, yeah, there's not much to say other than I'm already stuttering. And let's go. Previously on Heated Rivalry. Today's food is a lollipop. Just a lollipop. Music! Yo, man, last episode was so serious. I could not even speak. Like, I am so sorry. That's why I yapped for like 20 minutes afterwards. Well, now you can. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm going to the cars now. Crave original, guys. Crave original. Yeah, maybe a lollipop was not an appropriate thing to eat for this. Oh, whatever. Yep, something amazing. It wasn't ridiculous. Oh. I should be talking, but like, I feel like there's so much serious scenes where like I can't just talk. I can't. You just gotta lock in sometimes, It is very nice they added this scene, because I don't remember this in the book. Unless it happened in the book and then my brain just... But it's really nice to have something like... This big scene happens in the book. What is Scott and Kip doing right after? I don't... Maybe it happens in the Game Changer, I don't know, but... Oh... It is. Hope. It's just such a it's such a common thing to say. Hope is more powerful than fear. Yeah, President Snow. I'm really glad they opened the episode with that. I'm very whoever planned the whole it's the director. He planned it. He's just Jacob just keeps cooking. He better get his flowers for making. I don't know how they say, is it choreograph this or storyboard this? I don't know. I'm not a film guru. Ottawa, my home, the capital. Oh my god, it's weird. Ottawa. Ottawa. I don't think I've ever seen Ottawa mentioned so much in the show before. Oh my god. What was I talking about before? Yeah, Jacob Tierney being Jacob Tierney being the absolute GOAT. Wow. Okay. I'm going to the cottage, guys. We're going to the cottage. I found this part in the book so comfy and nice, and then the craziness happens. But I won't say it's not even that crazy, but the thing happens, and then. So I'm really, really interested how they're going to do it in this episode. Because it's very slow in terms of I feel in the way they would do this in the show, the episode is pretty slow because they're just enjoying each other's company, loving each other and whatnot. But hey, showing love is not boring. Showing nothing progressing is boring. So I think it'll be good. But I'm very glad they opened that with Scott. That was needed. And I honestly, the speech right after, if they didn't show that at all, it's the mystery of what happened with them, So I'm glad they showed that. Is that Ray-Bans? No, it's not Meta Ray-Bans. I don't think they can exist. No. Oh. They're wearing the same glasses. Y'all can hold hands in the car. It's fine. Very much so. Aww. See, it's already giving that comfy vibe. Oh, I love hand holding. I love hand holding. Man, have y'all been to a cottage before? And it's so nice. But then it gets dark and everything's just dark. It's kind of scary by that point. Oh, I wonder if they're going to talk about the bird in this. Yeah, I had this gigantic smart water. I think my lollipop is done. No, I still got some. Yeah, that's how it is for the fire. And you guys talk more. Yes! The bird! Oh my god. Just look how comforting it is. Okay, don't get me all sentimental. Exactly. Exactly. Like 12. Yeah. Yeah, that alone is already like so traumatizing. Just whatever age, but especially as a child, finding your mom just lying there. So it's hard. It's hard. You needed that. You needed that support. You didn't get it. It was just gonna make him more and more closed off. The bird. Oh. Oh, I love how sentimental and like fluffed this episode is already being. Just like how that part of the book is, man. But yeah, Elia really just need Elia just really needed that support when his mom died, and he didn't get it. It was just unfair. But now look, he gets to talk about it with Shane. He's allowing himself to just be more open because he's in a safe spot. Shane is not going to judge him. Like, where the hell is he gonna go after 10 years? Please stop. Oh, Shane, you just put yourself in a perfect position for him to do this now. Oh my god. my god, Ilya's so bad. Oh my god. You, like, you like to be bad too. Hmm? Man, I always question how people do this. Shade your face. He's shooting like lasers at him. It's not even blinking. Look at him. He is not blinking. Anyways, I was like, yeah, how do people do this where they just sit beside each other just on their phone? How do they do that? How do they do it? Like social 101, how do you do it? Yeah, just for the passport, Shane. Don't worry, just for the passport. Shane, why you look like you're getting teary? Problem is, this boy in front of me. Shane, you're not hiding. You're feeling you really just look like so mad. Yeah, it would be easier, but it's a terrible problem. Oh boy. Of course not. Oh, Shane, you look like you're ready to tear. Could I? Feet, oh. a shot. Wow. Man, the cinematography in the show is actually really good. Homeboy was up all thinking. He was up all night thinking. Oh my god, Ilya. That's the beautiful thing about Ottawa and Montreal. We're so close. Mm-hmm. He's serious about you, Ilya. He doesn't want you to end up with a woman. He doesn't want you to have to marry a woman just for the sake of a passport. And also, it's like hope and time, relying on time. So far, 10 years, it has been going steady, and it has been remained as a well-kept secret. Time is on their side right now, and they clearly have a lot of time that they can, I don't want to say waste, but it's all about progression and getting what they want in the end. Yeah. Oh. They said it. What a way to put it. But probably. This love feels free. Feels relieved. Gosh, very pretty shot. It's the sunrise, huh? Yeah. Sleeping Canadian wolf bird. Gosh, this episode, it just feels so, it feels so good. They're being honest with each other as Shane wanted them to be. They're planning out what to do so that it works out for the best for the both. That's what cottage is for, man. It's all about comfort and just enjoying each other's time. Like away from the phones and just beside each other, enjoying the view, enjoying the scenery, enjoying the atmosphere. I only been to a cottage once. It was so nice. Waking up and you look outside, it's trees, a lot of trees. Oh my gosh, the hair pull. Oh my gosh. His face, it looks more loose, more relaxed, more like letting himself enjoy it. Oh my gosh. Wow, this the transition's complete. Very tight and not letting it show to letting himself show that he's actually enjoying this. Oh my god. Perfect. And he just looks like he's so in love. Shane. Oh. Your homeboy doing a handstand? Yeah, why would you go in the water with your phone in the pocket anyways, you know? Oh, no, Jade. Oh my god, was it like a little slow-mo as he goes back? Oh. And the nice, calm cottage experience comes to an end. Father saw. Oh shit. Man, were they doing more in the book with the scene? I don't care. This is going so well. I love Elia's stance. Like, why wouldn't he want to talk to you? That's true. Shane had like a whole plan where like, okay, I'll do this, but the plan never went through because yes, you're right. It's time to wake up. Time to confront this problem and this plan that you were planning for so long. Ooh. Exactly. You are brave, Shane. You're brave. Exactly. Oh. You got this, Shane. You got this. Oh, Yulia. Oh, Yulia. Man. Oh, I'm loving this vulnerability, man. And just do you just see how much they really care about each other? Sure. Oh my god, this is like literally book to screen, like one for one right now. Oh my god, the drag there must be so agonizing. But hey, he got his oh man, I really like how they're. Oh, I can just go on and on about how the way they shot this show, man. I really like when how they focus on things, what needs to be focused on, and letting things that were opening in the, like on the side and whatnot happen, but keeping us focused on what we're supposed to be focusing on. They could have showed us a shot where Elias kissing his hand. No, our focus is Shane's anxiety right now. Gosh, just like that scene where he's talking with his parents. That scene, and it's just like a zoom onto his face. It's just like. What is this stance? It is one for one for the book right now. Oh my god. He just told them he loves them, guys. Lovers. No, Ilya, that's gross. Well, yeah. I like how they're shooting this in a very warm atmosphere. Because it's not like they're like shooting him like, we can't believe this. It's just like, we're trying to understand. I really like it's just so warm. It could just. Yeah, before then, rookie season. But yeah, like, the use of color is just very important. And I like how they're using it really well. I really like how they're making how like the use of clothes in this too. I like how Shane is the one who, like in a blue, like it kind of reflects his emotions. Kind of obvious, but now in the future with the whole Boston, not leaving Boston and going with Ottawa, the whole plan. It's true. Oh. See, what parent would get mad at that? They're just like, okay, you're gay. Okay, you're in love with this man. Awesome. Like you found someone you're in love with. There's no problem with that to me. Oh. Man, it always hurts me whenever they say that. Like, it's not your fault. You're just born this way. It's not your fault. Man, man. Like, being a parent, I'm not a parent. I'm not a parent. But, like, seeing how parents, like, have to deal with, like, the fact that my son is famous, but he cannot come out to the world because of this toxic, like, workplace he's in. But the fact that he has found someone he loves and can't share it to the world, it has to be a secret. That's hard to look at. That's hard for a parent. That's hard. To just watch her baby have to like deal with the fact that he cannot ever really be open with this, but then by the time he decides to, it comes with big hard shit. It's like shit. How do I, like, as a parent, how do I like help them through this? You just gotta wait until it happens. It's just so hard, man. Oh my god. Want to see Queen for like, we're planning this. They're planning already with the whole like charity. So like mama got a plan too. Sounds like hockey mom now. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, Shade. Exactly. We're good here. Like, that's like your boyfriend. Mm-hmm. Man, we're near the end. Oh, we're near the end, man. This is the end. Man, I'm just clapping. To everyone who was a part of this, man. Every single person. Even if you were an extra. Thank you. Man. Salute to Rachel Reed that she has made this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful masterpiece of of a BL. And I just love that. Like, we're so used to just queer stories ending off in like a sad or bad note, but the way this ends, it just leaves off with a hopeful, positive look, and it's honestly nice. This is oh my god, I'm just gonna let it play. I'm just appreciating the credits. Thank you to Bell Media. Thank you for making this. Thank you to everybody. International distribution. Thank you. Canadian Media Fund. Yes. Thank you, Quebec. Tax credit. Yes. My tax money, guys. My tax money. All of our tax money in Canada went to this show. Period. Oh my gosh. And it's done. It's done. Wow, what do we do with our lives now? Just go back and just like, I guess, just go to AO3. I guess. Okay. Oh my god, what a show. What a show. And there's like a tiny little bit, very tiny little bit of a regret in reading the book before the show, but I wanted to just experience the show. Sorry, experience the book before the show. And I feel like there's a divide, cuz like the show in terms of like shock factor or like certain things, the show kind of has a leverage on that other than the book. But the book has monologue. It has what they're thinking. It has very small things that you can't really put in the show because you're really stuck with the amount of time you're given. And the book is free to do whatever it wants, but the show has to take the material, but it can't take every single detail, because the book to screen adaptation, you have to do it right if you really want to do it justice. But just doing one for one is not the way. You gotta like go on certain things that have been maybe forgotten by the book. Go on certain things that, needs to be explored that the book forgot to. It's a lot. But the way that Jacob Tierney and this entire team, this entire cast has done with the show is beyond brilliant. Beyond. Like, there's a reason why it's top. It's top, one of the top episodes of all time. There's a reason why that it's been perceived and became massive, because this was done with so much love, so much genuine care, and it was able to produce something this amazing. See, like, this is why we put time and energy in certain projects that clearly have a very passionate and organized crew. Put money and time into this, and you're gonna get something very well done. And that is Heated Rivalry. Like, when the show was just announced, it was very like confusing of how are they gonna do this? How are they gonna do this? But then having Jacob Tierney on this, and since he already has good reception with his other shows, it's like, okay, we're safe. But part of me feels like he just went beyond, because he had the time, he had the crew, he had everything he needed. Sure, there's some little like low budget stuff, but those holes, you would have to really like focus on it. You would have to really focus on it to find those holes, and then be like, actually, there's a budget problem here. But that doesn't pull you out of the show. That you're still in, because everything that's done with the show keeps you watching, keeps you captivated, keeps you caring about these characters. And that's why everyone in the show, even the intimacy coordinators, even the person who made the background music, even the people, everyone involved is getting the flowers that they deserve, because everyone took the time, took the effort, and had an actual, genuine care and love for this. And they're getting all the flowers they deserve. So honestly, clap to that. Like, I just wanted to take that like 2-3 minutes just showing how much like gratitude I have to this entire team. Like, often we don't really say our thanks to the people who make these stuff. It's just, oh, the actors did their job, and now we're gonna give all the flowers to the actors and maybe the director, but all the behind the scenes, we don't really ever talk about them. But everybody, the costume designers or costume designer or stylist, whatever the proper label is, thank you. To the person who did the cinematography, thank you. Set design, thank you. Everything. Thank you. Casting director, thank you. Intimacy coordinator, thank you. Everybody involved, thank you very much. And that's why I have so much hope and trust that season 2 is going to be amazing. All right. Now to talk about the show is done. This was a very well done episode. Again, very soft, very, like, gosh. Like, there's part of the book I was kind of a little bit worried how they're going to do in the show, because it's slow. It's getting more safe and comfortable between Ilya and Shane. They're in a very safe spot. And these are not rapidly going like how episode 5 was, whereas this. It's, okay. It really feels like a falling action where it's just like, okay, now we are, okay, it's getting a little slow. Yet this episode did not feel slow at all. This episode felt very well done. Everything about it. The cinematography, the one-shots too. Gosh, the one-shots are so delicious. The scenes where we have just a focus on a character's face, it's not back and forth. That's what I really like with the show. It's not back and forth with how people are talking. If it's a shot where Ilya's in the campfire, we're staring at the fire, talking about his mom, we're not back and forth looking at Shane's reaction. No, the focus is on Ilya. The focus is about him. We can think about what Shane's think, like his face, what he maybe he's reacting, how he's reacting, but it's not important. What's important is how Ilya feels. I'm about to say Shane, how Ilya feels and how he's letting himself say these very hard things that has been locked up inside of him. And then also too with the scene where they're going to Shane's house, the focus is not Ilya. The focus is on Shane and his anxiety. I said that before, but again, the camera focuses on what the person's feeling, because again, we don't have the inner monologue in the show. We have it in the book. You can just read the book and it'll tell you immediately, he's feeling this, he's feeling this. But in the show, they can't tell us that. It's all about the face. The camera is allowing us to see how they feel by focusing on their face. If it's back and forth, you're getting put out. You don't know how they're feeling. Like, you could tell how they're feeling, but you're not focusing on one person's feeling where you're supposed to. You're focusing on back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So the camera, how Jacob made the camera be really the focus on this face, because we can't have their voice, their inner thought. We only have how they're emoting and how they're allowing themselves to show a little bit of how they feel, but not too much, because your thoughts you're keeping inside. You don't want to be too much, showing too much to your face when you're talking to someone. Like, oh, he's talking about Svetlana marrying her. Ooh, but Shane Full-on was like laser, but Ilya, like, you're just like, whatever. Just the fact that. And yes, the focus was on both of them. But you can see how they were focusing a little bit longer on Shane's face, and Shane did not blink. You can, like, gosh. Well done. The camera, very important. It's like it's an eye. It's an eye in a way. And it's showing us true emotions without the inner monologue. Because in this case, we don't need it, because all we have is expression. And you can only do so much with expression with the time you have. But if you have a one shot, every second that camera's going, it's in line with us. So if it's going long without a cut, at this point you can figure out, okay, whoa, this person's feeling this. Like, oh my God. So yeah. Yeah, like, and there's not really much to say other than, like, I'm content with the show, and the way that it ended this episode is just like how the book ends, in a hopeful note. And Shane is very lucky, and honestly, I'm very happy the way his parents took it. Like, as soon as it happened, he's going into this warm atmosphere because it's his parents. They're not gonna just shun him because of this. They're at least glad that he's being honest, and now it's just he's allowing them in and allowing them to also take part of this new journey that he's taking forth on. So yeah, like, I feel like I'm getting tongue-tied because, like, a lot of emotions, it's over. This beautiful show is done for now. But I'm glad that the rewatch value is infinity. And I'm glad that everyone is getting the recognition that they deserved. And, like, I know there's probably small things I probably missed in this episode because, I'm talking. But I feel like if I ever were to rewatch this, I would just be silent and just be like... If I watch this, if I didn't react to this, I think I would just be in my bed watching on my TV, just like... I'm actually probably crying too, but I don't cry on camera. The only time I've done it is probably Eternal yesterday, but, like, that was full on sad. That was completely sad. Rivalry was not, like, insanely sad, but it had, like, some parts where it's like, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. God. Like the scene where he's like, oh, my mother would have loved you, man. Oh my God. I read in the book and oh gosh, just so raw, so I just love the progression with Ilya, how he's just, like, doesn't let himself open, let it be all like you can. His face reflects his heart. It's tight, not letting anyone inside. And then you go from where we are now, where his heart is open, his face is loose. He's enjoying this. He's allowing himself to be expressive. Oh my god, the development, man. And then Shane's development too. And then he's just like out loud, proudly to his parents, "I'm gay. I am gay." And it's scary. I love how they just really show that this was a very scary thing. Even though he is entering a warm atmosphere, it's still like peak vulnerability with your parents and their expectations, you know, all that stuff. It's like I'm changing the expectations now, and it's just very overwhelming. Gosh, Hudson and Connor, y'all deserve so much. So much. Like, this is not an easy role. This is a very hard role, and they did it with such class. Gosh. Like, I hope they get their awards. Like, the Canadian Screen Awards, they already took that. Easy win, because easy. I need to look at other Canadian media to see, like, what they're up against in terms of acting. But in terms of everything else, cinematography, directing, everything, they took that. Done. Anyways, done. So yeah. Wow. So now I'm gonna go buy Heat of Rivalry merch. And I was thinking of doing a giveaway in the future, so you know, keep an eye on that. But the shit starts shipping in January, so it'll probably be in the way future. But yeah, this was a fun watch. Thank you guys, everyone, for watching. I feel like if this were to have blown up like massive, like how we are where we are now, where like they both have a million followers, if that would happen with episode 1, I probably wouldn't have reacted to the show, because I only react to things that people don't react to, like mainly JBLs, because JBLs don't get a lot of love. Oh my god, like flicked my lollipop at me. I have to watch Ten Dance soon, but I know some people watch Ten Dance, but I'm gonna watch it because I'm committed to JBLs. So yeah, I only watch shows that usually people don't react to, because every piece of media deserves a reaction. So I mainly focus on JBL, because yeah, I don't watch Thai or K. Sticking with Japanese. So the fact that this Canadian BL came out, I was like, oh my god, that's my country. I'm 1000% like supporting. But if it was so massive with episode 1, how it is right now, where like we got these big time reactors, I probably would not watch it on my channel. I would just be like, okay, it's getting a lot of reception, it deserves. I don't need to. It's okay. I'll probably just like gush on Twitter. But it's Canadian and it's my country, and I'm 1000% supporting. If me reacting gives them like a little tiny bit of a boost to their reception, so be it. I'm glad. So thank you so much for everyone who has come and watched. It is all on my Patreon, keeping it free, because I don't need. I would like to make money with my job. But if you want to support, go ahead. I put a Ko-fi, but there's no need. I'm just really grateful that I get to have some fun with this and with you guys. So thank you so much for the fun time, and Happy New Year to everybody. Merry Christmas too, and cheers to the new year. Cheers to the new BLs we get. I know this show's gonna like create a lot of more like Canadian media, especially Canadian queer media, which is awesome. So if there's another CBL, although CBL kind of means China, but China doesn't really have BL. No, we're just gonna call it Canada BL. Canada BL. There we go. If we get any more CAD BL, I will for sure react to it, because I will always support my family. Canada, honestly, Canada is like my family, because I live here all my life. Ottawa is my family, and I know so many people here. So yeah, Canada's my family. Slay. So thank you so much, everyone, and blessings to the new year, and blessings to the new BLs we get in the next year, because this is gonna It's gonna make a lot of BL, seeing how this got so big. We're gonna get a lot of stuff, like whether it be Hollywood or if our tax money gets used more on these things. It's gonna be back. These things are gonna be back and booming, and yeah, I'm proud to say that's happening on my country. Yeah. Okay, I'm just rambling now. I should end the video. Anything else I need to say? I'll see you in the next reaction, which will be 10 Dance, and then I'll be back in my GBLs. And yeah, if you want me to watch anything that doesn't have a lot of people watching it, give me a shout. And yeah, see you in the next video. Happy New Year!